Hi, it's Jenny Powers, author of Empowered, The Woman's Guide to Following Your Heart, creator of the sensational YouTube Jenny Powers. I am going to put out a video soon to tell everyone how to subscribe because I haven't quite figured that out, how to make it easy for people. So I know you're all asking and I will send that out soon. But I wanted to move on to the next truth in my book because this one is so important in my life. It's one that has really been a lot for me to work through. And so I wanted to share this one, which is called Endure Rejection. Growing, creating, stretching myself to limits that feel as uncomfortable as anything that I have ever known is hard. It is torturous at times because it requires that I experience rejection. And rejection is so painful. But I still believe that all of the emotion that comes with going for it, with risking it all, with seeking the big dream is still somehow better than all that I will feel, or the complete nothingness and lack of any emotion that will accompany my decision to do nothing, to just sit there and let the dream remain inside of me, untouched. This journey is testing my resolve. It is testing my capacity to keep going. It is testing my ability to weather the storm, because it requires that I endure so much rejection along the way. But I will endure it, and I will just keep going. Though it isn't easy to do, endure the rejection that comes on your journey. Just get through it. But keep jumping off those cliffs, because the pain that you will feel with rejection, the pain that you will feel if you fall, will always be less than the pain that you will feel if you never jump. So this one is one that's so relevant in my life. I feel like maybe on some level every day of my life I've experienced rejection, whether it's an experience I want to have, a relationship I want to have, a friendship that didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to, and especially on this journey when I am following my heart and putting myself out there in the biggest way. The rejection that I have experienced is extraordinary. I was an actress for 7 years, and that pretty much equates to 7 years of being rejected, being told you're not enough, you're not the one we want, you're not good enough, you're X, Y, and Z, some form of rejection every day of my life. And it's been really, really hard to get through because you question everything, and it's a really kind of embarrassing experience to go through because you feel like you put yourself out there and someone else says no, not what I feel, not what I want, not what I want to share with you, not the same experience that I want to have, and so therefore I feel rejected. But I also feel on this level I'm going for it, and so the rejection that I have experienced thus far in writing this book and putting it out there is beyond anything I would ever want to go through. I have sent so many books out to people. I have given my books to people. I've sent them to all of the women that inspire me, even the men that inspire me, leaders, voices for change, people with a platform saying, I believe in this book. It's my heart. It is the most important thing in my life, and it's literally been crickets. I did get a letter from the White House, and I did get a letter from Hillary Clinton, but at the same level, they were quite honestly generic letters, and it felt like rejection. It felt like I'm not worthy of help. And so this journey has really forced me to endure the rejection. It feels like you want to stop and you want to give up, and all the signs point to no. But all you have to do is endure it, get through it, find a way to put one foot in front of the other, recognize how terrible it can feel, and realize that rejection is not the truth. Rejection is not the status quo. It is not always what you're going to experience. It is a moment in time. It is potentially not the right opportunity. And so a bigger opportunity will come along, or the one that's right for you. So take care of yourself when you feel like rejection comes, and recognize that you are not the only one going through it. We are all feeling rejected on some level, through some experience, in some way. So endure it, but please, please, please keep jumping off those cliffs. I promise you, the rejection that you feel, the pain will be less than if you do nothing, if you don't follow your heart, if you look back on your life and say, I wish I had done that. That pain will be far worse. Jump off the cliffs, endure rejection, and keep following your heart. Bye.